Hello, folks. Dave Lentz, reasonandbalance.com. Some people we trust to do certain things, others we don't. In law, making that distinction can often depend on whether or not someone has a reason to either mistrust someone or to take some action to avoid the risk. MAGA and Republicans have a tendency to believe in Trump. Why? If one assumes arguendo that MAGA and the Republicans are fair and decent people, it's probably because they think they have no choice but to allow Trump to do his dirty work if we are to rid America of pesky aliens and stop wokey madness. And perhaps reduce taxes, reduce regulation, prevent a welfare socialist state, and all that stuff. In other words, the honorable Republicans and MAGA folks believe that they have to make a deal with Trump and his criminal convictions and January 6th insurrection, notwithstanding all those problems. When you see statistics like the LA Times says that 2 million illegal immigrants are in LA, then one can appreciate the alarm and fear that MAGA Republicans feel. When one sees actions that appear to be wholesale cultural change, tearing down statues of heroes revered particularly by white Southerners, one can understand their sense that they are being bullied and pushed aside. Like I said before, some people once can reasonably trust to do things, and others you simply cannot trust to do anything, especially when it comes to leading the most powerful nation on earth. Who's doing the leading matters. It's simply criminally negligent to trust certain people, regardless of the righteousness of the cause, assuming it is righteous. Lisa Cook, the Fed governor, being fired by Trump is a highly suspicious situation simply because it's Trump doing the firing, because he's so obviously been trying to get control over the Federal Reserve in the past. What he's doing has never been done, and it's a dangerous intrusion on the independence of the Federal Reserve. This is not good at all. If he's successful, look for a reduction in interest rates for a short term, but worse inflation for a long, long time to come. Los Angeles has over 2 million illegals, a startling stat for sure. Here again, yes, the Fed needs to help LA handle this, but once again, see my video on Social Security and the economy. Racial profiling and deportation is not the wisest answer, not by a long shot. These folks can actually help us save our retirement system and give us solvency for Social Security. Condoning racial profiling is inherently a fascist tactic. It's dangerous and should be unconstitutional.